Hey guys, welcome back to another Ultra Wi-Fi battle. We have a battle. Oh jeez, we have a battle against John X. So we did battle him before. So this is I don't know. I think this was off my stream, but I think that one got copyrighted. LOL. So yeah, we have a battle against him. We have what is it? 3 battles for you if not long enough. So let's hop into it. So yeah, this is to get rid of the battles, the Yu-Yu battles I had with Revile because it got BL and I actually forgot. And I was using the same teams for the last couple of weeks, so I didn't have time to check it. So I digress. That's basically why let's say goodbye to Revile. Because all the good Pokemon are leaving Yu-Yu. At least they keep making Manectric, I love it. So I'm gonna make it evolve. This is the event one. I wish I could nickname this. It'd be my dog. Anywho, I do not know why he's staying with Lucario. I do have Flamethrower. I could have Overheat, but I figure he's not gonna stay in because I can cook this. Let's see Focus Sash. That is besides the point. So I'm gonna go in my Blow Me Away. Hopefully I get the name right, Rito's name. So he actually had a close comment at me at -1. So I'm gonna punch the air because I'm a candle and ghost. Well you see his team, he really don't have a good switching for Chandler. So he should have Heat Ran. At least another, yeah, no, Heat Ran would be do good. But I don't really use Legends. So, is he gonna send in Dotrio? So it might be Scarf or it might be Focus Sash. So I'm gonna swap it out because I don't want to catch an Earthquake. I can't take those. So I'm gonna send in my Hard. Is this Hard Shell? Yeah, Hard Shell. So he's gonna go for the Sucker Punch. Interesting. So he is gonna go for the Earthquake. The Sucker Punch actually Oko Chandler. So I don't know. So he actually Lifer. That is well, he has Sucker Punch. That's why. So, I want to get my spikes up because I want to get some hazards. So, he's going to go for the Earthquake. So, it looked like a free hit KO from 4. So, I have a chance of living this, so I do live it. Yes. So, I'm going to get my spikes up. So, is he going to just take me out of Earthquake? Not a big deal. I don't need this. What his job is put his hands up and then rapid spin. So yeah, they don't need this. And I'm a special defense wall. There's not too many special steel types out there. Someone's in Chandelier. So I'm hoping to live a Sucker Punch is not stab. But he actually did not use Sucker Punch. So that is gonna take this out. So, I'm gonna just flame for this. So that is gonna take this out. So now I'm gonna send in Double. If he did Sucker Punch, I would definitely get taken by a Shadow Snake. I don't know why he didn't Sucker Punch. Maybe in case I switch out. So, is he gonna Shadow Snake now? That did a lot. But we all gonna be blowing people away with my name. So I'm gonna hit this Pokemon and this is gonna take this out. So now he's in Algon. I'm pretty sure Algon can take a hit. So I'm gonna use Flamethrower to see how much it does. I don't need Chandler. So did not take it out. Is it gonna roar? He should just KO me at the more better. So I'm gonna get forced into a Heracross, and that gut set, and there's nothing that is gonna take the hit. So I'm gonna go for the knockoff, just see if I take it out from there. I don't want to see what item it has. So maybe a Z move. So now he's gonna send Durant. I'm gonna take the hazards. So, he's gonna have the areas. This throw me off guard. So that is gonna one-shot me. There's no way I can live that. Probably that hustle. It doesn't matter if it hustle or not. It one-shots me. So now I'm gonna send my net trick. I wanted to beat this bugger with close combat. This man areas me. So I'm gonna flame for and that is the game. And we get to the next battle. So against Pocket God 2048. So I link all these people's channels because John X does have a channel, and so does Pocket God. So I'll get the link, know their name if I can do that. So he can send in Crobat. I'm gonna leave it Seismic Toad because I don't want to use Swamp One because this Pokemon cannot be Scold because of my ability. So I'm gonna U-turn out. Agent what? So I'm gonna use knockoff. He actually went for the into the Hydreigon. He knocked this Choice Scarf off. That's good for me. He's probably predicting me to set rocks up, but I need to knock off something. So he is gonna go for the Draco Meteor. It's my drop a Draco on my Toad. So I'm gonna get my rocks up now. So I know I can live with Draco Meteor. I'm not strong on defense, but I'm still defensive. So I'm gonna swap out. I wanna keep this HP at. So I'm gonna send in my hard shell. So I'm gonna go for the -2 dunk pose. That actually did not do enough. So because it's stat drop, I need to gonna switch out. So they're gonna Fire Blast. We're gonna take that. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch because I'm assuming he's not gonna stay in. Because -2, I know I can take a Fire Blast for sure, and I can hit him with the damage Gyro Ball. But whatever. So I'm gonna send that biggest threat alive. So he's gonna swap. He doesn't have a Choice Scarf anymore, so he's gonna swap out. He's going into his Tracheon. So I'm gonna have the Icicle Crash. Nice feeling unbalanced move because it can cause flinches. And I don't care if he's Choice Scarf. I have Ice Shot in the back, and he saw my Life Orb. So he actually probably double predicting me not to stay in. I'm gonna go into his Necrozma. I'm gonna have the Ice Shot just because it would probably take out Tracheon from there. He just make me take my life for damage. That's annoying. So I'm gonna have the Throat Chop because it's funny. Nobody wants Throat Chop these days. I have the Throat Chop in the Krasma. This is an old revival from Sun and Moon. This before the tutor moves was actually accessible. So I bring back some old mons. I like Throat Chop. It just looks funny. It just prevents singing for 2 turns. So I'm gonna use Icicle Crash in case you try to switch out. Or I can chop this in the throat. But yeah, I want to just drop ice on it. So yeah, these battles happen either before I forgot. So I'm gonna send in my net trick. And not shiny. Anywho, I'm gonna swap out because I want to keep this. The Ice Shard and he does have a good switch into that. So I'm gonna actually sack off my Seismic Toad. So I was gonna go for the Mega Evolution. So it tried to go under the boat. I was surprised it didn't use Flame for it. I was a Revile, and it was probably still take me out. Revile doesn't have the best special defense, so they're gonna have the HP Ice. So I do live on 6 HP. I'm gonna get the Toxic off. So, I'm actually surprised I live. So, you think of the flame for? Someone just for fire in my Toad's face. Well, I did throat chop his necrozma. So, I just want to get that revenge. So, now I'm going to send him a Netric. So, he's going to swap out. He's going to go into his, what? He's going to go into this Guja. This name is ridiculous. So, I'm going to Volt Switch. I did not make evolve in case he's trying to Volt Switch. I want to catch him off guard. So, that way I did not make evolve. But this is Mega Manectric. So, I'm going to go into my Heracross. So right here, I actually predicted him not to stay in because I went for knockoff predicting him not to stay in because at close combat would probably KO this. I was predicting Crobat because it can eat up close combat. Because man make the overplays and hit me with the Fire Blast. So yeah, down goes Heracross. So now I'm going to send in Revile. He really doesn't have any switching to Revile. So either let this die or something's going to take big damage. So, I'm gonna go for the Ice Shard. So, now as you can see in Manectric, this is the only Pokemon you can actually use to deal with Revile. So, I'm gonna swap out. No, I'm gonna Ice Shard. I didn't have a good switch in to send this in. So, he's gonna hit me with Flame Fire. So that threat is gone. So I showed actually going to help me with the toxic damage. So I'm gonna go into my Blow Me Away because I am Sculpt Channeler. Hopefully they didn't ban this yet. So the bad news is I've taken those rocks. So I'm down actually. I have like 3 mons against 4, I believe. I have to double look at it again. So he's gonna send in his Hydreigon and take those rocks. I just fire off a Shadow Ball because it hit every instant for Hydreigon. But looking at that, I should just run for a Flamethrower. Maybe I get a smaller chance of burn. So I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna go into my Hard Shell as Death Water just to die to rocks. So I'm gonna Dunk Pulse me. So now I'm gonna send in Manectric. Have to take those rocks. So I have 2 mons in the bag. No wait, 2 mons. So I'm gonna go for the Mega Evolution. So I know I can take a Dunk Pulse because I did knock off his item and it wasn't Specs. Thank goodness, Specs hit too hard. So I'm gonna HP Ice him. And that actually takes it out. I'm actually quite surprised it takes it out. So, now he's gonna send in his, Manectric. So, right here I have to make this play because, he has Terrakion and he has this in the back. And he has one more one I forgot about. So, I'm gonna withdraw predicting the Flamethrower. I'm gonna go on my Channeler. The bad news is I'm taking 25% from my, no, that doesn't even look like 25. So I want to get that Flash Fire. And we all know about how threatening Chandler is with +1 fire moves. So I'm going to hit him with the Flame Fire. Because I'm running Timid on this instead of Modest, because Modest won't outspeed this. So I'm going to get that boost. So now as you can see in Terrakion. So I wasn't too sure if this KOs it. I do have 1 Mon in the back. It's Manectric, so I don't know if there's +1 Flamethrower. That is enough to take it out, thank goodness. Somebody's knocking my door. And now as you can see in a Crobat, I am +1 Flamethrower. So I'm hoping that is enough. I do have my net trick in the back that outspeed this by 5 points, I believe. I hope I correctly. And that is the game. Well, one battle. Next battle is against somebody else. Hold on. Okay, against Paco. This happened on my stream. So he actually nice brought. I think there's an unused team right there. So yeah, I brought a. He told me mixed TA or something. So he didn't bring any Oyumon. That's actually good for me. So I'm gonna tell people on the stream that I will use the teams I have, and I change them right after the stream. So that why I have the revival. So he didn't really tell me what to bring, so I wasn't sure. So I'm gonna leave it Superior. He's gonna leave it Shaco. So I'm gonna Leaf Stone because I got a Leaf Stone around here. So he actually sent out Sticky Web. I find this was a mistake because I can just switch out and get +1. And looking at his team, once Superior set up Leaf Stones, the only one that actually can deal with me is the Aselga. I'm not sure if I still outspeed Aselga at +1 with a timid nature. Aselga has like over 400 speeds. So me at 57. So I don't know exactly if I still outspeed or a tie or something like that. So but the only one he has on his team is the Aselga that outspeeds Superior. So Sticky Web, I find Sticky Web was a bad play, but whatever. Everyone want to be like visualized. Sticky Web use it. So I'm gonna get Toxic right here. That is annoying. So he's gonna send a Neo. That is the Aselga. So I'm gonna swap out because I don't want to catch a Bug Buzz or Sludge Bomb if it has it. So I'm gonna send in my Logan Paul. So I'm gonna slip in Sticky Web. So he's gonna hit the Bug Buzz. Consider that did a lot. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that Specs? I don't know his item, but I'm a Salt Bear's Muck. So he's just send Trachum, and I just went for the knockoff. Most common move in the game. So, actually I got a crit. I wish I could get the poison. I didn't need a crit. So, I'm gonna swap out. I don't want to catch an Earthquake. So I'm gonna go into my Latias. So, I actually predict the Earthquake skillfully. I'm kidding. People see a Muck they want to destroy it. So, I actually predict him not to stay in because I actually could have busted my Z move off. So this Pokemon is Dragonium Z. I'm pretty sure this friendly. If not, then I record it again, like the last video. So that is gonna be overkill. That could do not matter. Charizard doesn't have the best special defense. Plus, we're talking about Draco Meteor. So, now as you can see the Nidoking. So, I'm gonna go for the Draco Meteor. I'm confident I can live an Ice Beam unless he frees me. Oh, he crit me. That can't be control, I mean. So, he actually lived that in red. I'm gonna drop my special attack. So, he's gonna hit me with the Ice Beam. So, I actually lived that comfortably. So, I'm gonna just go for the next Draco Meteor just because my other moves is Underbolt, Draco Meteor, Defog, and Recover. That's the most bad moveset in history. So, I had to drop a Draco again. So, now he's gonna send Malamar. I think we both have shiny mons. So I'm gonna swap out. I wanna save this. I can drop a Draco on anybody I choose. So I'm gonna send my Turkey Kids. I resist Superpower and Knockoff. So he actually went for the knockoff. He actually saw the Z move. I actually could do a cover right there. So, he's gonna swap out. He knows that there's a fairy in his face. So they're going to his Neo. No, not Neo. Okay, how many Pokemon named Neo? So I'm gonna send in. That's kind of confusing. So I'm gonna go for the Nasty Block. I know he's not gonna stay in. So I'm gonna have the Air Slash. And this is a Tornado. So I did not get the flinch. She's gonna hit the fire blast. That didn't do that much. It didn't make it to half. So I'm gonna if the oil spill dragons in the back. So now he's sending Malamar. So I'm gonna use Air Slash. I'm gonna miss. Are you kidding me? So he's gonna punch me with a superpower. So yeah, my Tokyo Kiss is that nasty plot, Oil Spear, Air Slash, and Flamethrower just because the steel types are be annoying. So I have Oil Spear for Heat Gun in case I want to use the Tokyo Kiss in OU. So I went off the Oil Spear because I know it still will take it out, and I don't want to miss the Air Slash again. So now he's gonna send Neo. So I was feeling the Slush Bomb, but if I go down and out, big deal. But he actually clicked Bug Buzz. I don't know if he has Slush Bomb because it's very uncommon. So I'm gonna have to Flame for it. And I believe +2 enough to take this out. Since he doesn't have a sash, I figure he expects. So so that is the game. So yeah, I think Bug Buzz was okay. What did my team? Yeah, Bug Buzz was hit everything on my team except for Entei. If he Slush Bomb, it does hit everything on my team, but Muck can just eat it up if he has it. So that is the games. I believe that is. I don't know if there's any more. Let me look. So Weavile. Oh yeah, there's this one against Jonathan. So and that is not it. So the next battle is against Jonathan, also from my channel. So let me go back to his name. So yeah, this is actually an UU versus OU. So let's hop into it. Well, BL, because I told people I just use a BLT against him. So this is the saying goodbye to Weavile. Weavile is a problem though. There's not too many Pokemon switch into it in the UU tier, that's why they have to let it go. So you're gonna leave it Malmasign. It's interesting. So I want to get my rocks up, and he has the same idea. This battle is short as well. Okay, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I told everyone I'd save the Weavile for last. You know, just I shot people. But yeah, so when he hit me with the Earthquake, he stayed in. So Sunday's one is physical defensive. So I actually a free hit KO. I'm gonna get the stuff box up. I actually misclick here. I even told people on stream I misclick, and people disliked the video. So I actually clicked stuff box 2 times. Come on, that was a misclick. So he's gonna hit me. He get a free damage with Earthquake. So I'm gonna hit him with the hot water. So I did not get the burn, but it doesn't matter. So I believe I'm gonna switch out. Did I just let this faint? So yeah, I just let this faint. I didn't want. Malmasign is a big problem to my team because it's not UU anymore. So I'm going to just let him take me out in case he went for the icicle cash. So now one's gonna blow me away. So I'm gonna Shadow Ball in case he has Thick Fat. I don't want him to eat up my Flamethrower. So that is enough to take out Malmasign. So now he's gonna send Garchomp. This is like so much ground types. So I'm gonna swap out because I have to see what I can just sack. So I'm gonna go into my Hard Shell. So I'm gonna take those rocks. He's gonna go for the Earthquake. And because I'm in special defensive, it's easier to KO. So I'm surprised he's not Mega. He has a Chinatown in the scene. Nobody like Mega Garchomp these days. So I do live that just barely because he got a low roll. So he gave me a turn to get my one spike up. So he's gonna feel crunch. This is not really the best idea. Oh well, in case I switch out. I do have Rocky Helmet. Oh, the theme is nice. So now I'm gonna send in Revile. Came in at last. If that has an OU team, I have to use Revile. So yeah, that was the last battle when I said I used Revile for last, but it never came out. Since it has OU, I had to at least get some type of balance bonds. I don't know. So you can send in Magiona. It's not really a good idea. The physical defense is, they really can't take Icicle Crash. That did way too much damage. So it's easier to 2-hit KO if you switch in again. So I'm gonna go for the Icicle Crash. Magiona does do okay. I can't really say this most anyway. OU mons do not do good too against UU team. That's your plan for it. So it's gonna just blow me away with a flash cannon. I feel bad for being a BL mon to a UU battle. So yeah, I'm gonna let him take me out. At least I weakened this assault vest Magiona because almost every Magiona assault vest these days. So now I'm sending Manectric. So I'm gonna take those spikes. Wait. It's like 3 to 5. Woof. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Mega Evolution and definitely click Flame Fire because he has no Flash Fire mons. And something would try to get burned. So I'm gonna go get the Intimidate. It doesn't matter. The Magiona we're talking about. So Spires just go to Guard Chomp, but whatever. That is gonna take this out. And because I got Stealth Rocks and Spike Up, I have HP Ice on this. And that it put Guard Chomp in range to take Faint from my HP Ice. So we're gonna send in T-Tar. Interesting. So I'm just gonna go for the Voltage. I just sacked my whole team for 2 mons. So I'm gonna go into my Heracross because I was predicting Earthquake or Rock Slide. But thank goodness he got he's -1, so he actually went for the Earthquake. So I know I can take that, maybe not the best, but I can still take it. So I'm gonna be taking Sand, and I'm gonna get my item activate, so thank goodness. So I'm gonna go, he's gonna swap out. He actually switched right into his Guard Chomp. There's nothing on his team is gonna take a close combat with Guts boosted. Well, I'm Jolly, so most of them are. So after the hazards, he's gonna take this, and that is gonna OHKO. So because I did not take any damage, he's running Sand Veil for the sand, for the Sandstone. I find the Mega is better. Sand first is increase your ground skill and rock moves. I like that, but it gets slower. So now he's gonna send Minikyu. So if he's Adamant, because a lot of people run Adamant just to with Life Orb, I know I can outspeed it. So I'm gonna go for the knockoff just to break the disguise. Any attack you go for is gonna blow me away. Maybe not Shadow Claw, but he's definitely gonna play her out. So he actually has Life Orb, so that's good. Good to know. So I was gonna Shadow Claw me actually. He didn't want to play rough my bug. No playing with the bugs. So he's gonna take his own Sand. So now I'm gonna send him my Manectric. So my last Pokemon is what is it? My last Pokemon is a Chandelier. So I have to get some damage. He's gonna Shadow Sneak me, predicting me not the one, predict me the one-shot it. But it is a roll, and I got the low roll. So even Sand, he's living Sand. He's living like Sliver. So I think I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. So I do live that, so I'm gonna undervote this. So the Sand is running over. Now he's gonna send in T-Char. And because he might be Assault Vest, I don't know if he's running double Assault Vest, but a lot of people do that. So he's gonna take the hazards. So there's no way I can switch out, or my Chandler is gonna faint. So what I need to do is put him in range for a flame to KO him. Oh, my Weavile is, I sack it because I didn't need it. So he's gonna hit me with the Earthquake, and that is gonna definitely want to take me out from there. I did good. I was 3 against 5. That is actually quite good. So I'm gonna go for the flame for. No, I'm gonna send my Blow Me Away. I need to get a new name. I'm getting old. I did it for Weedle. You know, his one's not shiny. So, I'm gonna hit him up with the Flame Fire. And, somehow, I don't know how, it's actually enough to take this out. So, I'm gonna be taking sand to the face. So, yeah, because his last Pokemon is Amoonguss, I had to lock myself into Flame Fire, because if I use Shadow Ball, you can just spawn me and, you know, throw a couple energy balls or Giga Drains or Sludge Bombs. So, I'm gonna go for these Flame Fire. And I'm actually surprised this Oko. If it's Assault Vest and Calm Nature, it'd probably live it. I don't know. So that is the games. Like, subscribe, and comment. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching. So that is it. Yeah, bye.